In this quick little tutorial, we'll be using alcohol markers to create this urban illustration. So let's get into it. For this project, we'll be using an A3 bleed-proof marker pad, a 24-piece set of Montmartre dual-tip alcohol markers, and some graphic Fineliners. As explained, we'll be using a marker pad for this project. The first step is to transfer our outline onto a sheet of the paper, and you can find this sheet on our website. To do this, we can slip the outline printout under the first sheet of the marker pad. This works well as the outline sheet can be seen through the sheet of marker paper. Alternatively, the sheets can be taped to a light box or up against a window, and it will be even easier to see the outline. To transfer the line, we use a 0.5 graphic Fineliner. Once the outline has been transferred, we can lightly draw in some cloud shapes with a HB pencil. Once the outline has been drawn in, we can add some colour. First, we lay the blue of the sky in with sky blue marker number 76. Use the fine tip and create a series of lines that butt directly up to each other and work across the page in between the clouds. By using this method, the colour and the pattern is more consistent. Keep going until the blue is all in. To give the clouds some shape, I apply some warm grey WG 0.5 into the underside of the clouds with the broad nib. Whilst I have this colour, I apply it into the foreground area of the scene again with the broad tip. Now we can start on the building and lay some Pastel Peach 26 into the main building. This will be the underlayer, and we will be laying more colours over the top. Alcohol markers are used in a similar way to watercolours, by beginning from the light tones and moving up to the darker ones over the top. Next, we apply some Terracotta 21 into the building and into any mid-shadow areas. With the colouring stage, you can refer to the second printout for guidance. Once the terracotta is on, we add some orange 23 into the building between the columns, and then into this orange cherry red 12 is blended in. When an alcohol marker is laid over the top of another layer, it will reactivate the underlayer to an extent. This is handy for creating blended colours. We can then darken any areas of shadow with Cool Grey 65 using the fine tip. The City Hall building is finished now, and we can render the surrounding buildings. As high-rise buildings are made from concrete and glass, I use greys and blues to show this. To give the buildings some shape, give the front plane and the side planes of each building a different tone. For the high-rise on the right of the scene, we use warm grey WG 0.5 and Pastel Peach 26. The high-rise in the centre is coloured Ocean Blue 71 and Ice Blue 65. These colours are blended together. Two buildings on the left have been coloured with Pastel Peach 26 and Blue Grey BG1. To create the trees at the front of the main building, we first lay in some pale green 59. We then lay in some Viridian 54 and some more pale green 59 over the top to blend the colours together so the tone is a little broken. The final stage is to redefine and add more detail with a number 0.3 Fineliner onto your drawing if you like. Well, we hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.